Now, as results of elections to the EU Parliament roll in, the jitters and tremors become all too visible, with big gains for the far right virtually across the board. First projections show the centre-right European People's Party had strengthened its majority. At the top of the list, French President Emmanuel Macron has dissolved his country's parliament and called for snap elections. Exit polls show his opponent Marine Le Pen's National Rally Party is set to trounce Macron's Renew Party in the exit poll. Two phases of the French parliamentary elections will be held on the 30th of June and the 7th of July.
C'est pourquoi.
It is a situation to which I cannot resign myself. The rise of nationalists and demagogues is a danger not only for our nation, but also for Europe and for France's place within it, along with the world.
There are other evident big shifts as well. In Germany, Chancellor Olaf Scholz's Social Democrats were overtaken by the far-right AfD, winning a record 16.5% of the votes as per the exit poll. The numbers underscore the opposition party's resilience ahead of federal elections next year. The AfD has tapped into frustrations with Scholz's government. The Ukraine war and state services burdened by rising migration and a cost of living crisis have hit hard. In Italy, Giorgia Meloni and her far-right Brothers of Italy party won the vote. Austria's far-right Freedom Party looks on course for a narrow but historic victory. In Hungary, Prime Minister Viktor Orban's Nationalist Party was on top, though it underperformed over its past dominance. Partial results showed Orban's party winning 43.8% of the vote. Let's just take a look at the latest projections that are put out for the EU Parliament. The centre-right European People's Party, EPP, it has won 189 seats, confirming its role as the largest bloc in the European Parliament. The Socialists and Democrats bloc was always projected to come in second. They won 135 seats. As it stands, the current coalition between the EPP, S&D and the Renew would reach a majority. It is unclear what groupings the 95 independent MEPs will decide to support. EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen needs a qualified majority in the 27 European Union leaders and also a majority in the 720-seat European Parliament to secure another 5-year term. She expressed confidence that she could win a new mandate.
Is holding. But it is also true that the extremes on the left and on the right have gained support. And this is why the result comes with great responsibility for the parties in the centre. We may differ on individual points, but we all have an interest in stability, and we all want a strong and effective Europe. So throughout my campaign, I've been working hard to build a broad and effective majority of pro-European forces.
To a large degree, the EU election results are a litmus test, an indication of how the bloc will handle critical issues, including the war in Ukraine, the migration issue and the EU's ambitious climate goals. Concerns around European industry and the competing China have also been in focus. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.